Hi, it's great to be live with you. And as I announced, we're going to talk about something very important today. We are going to talk about self-sabotage. So we are going to talk about what to do if we feel that we are in a certain pattern, like we cannot leave. What we do if we feel like we are sabotaging ourselves, what to do if we feel like we're in this lack mentality, we're in this victim mentality, we're in all of these patterns which are not serving us, and we don't know how to surpass that. Yeah, we all been there, I know. So I want to talk about this in the most simplistic way as possible. Now, when we are talking about self-sabotage, there is obviously a lot of patterns, there is obviously a lot of inner shadow, and we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it in the most simple way possible. So first of all, when you feel like you're in self-sabotaging space, the worst thing that you can do is start forcing yourself or start pushing yourself into some direction which is just not natural to you. You're just not in the flow. So if your body is saying no to something and you try to push it, you're gonna create a counter effect. So here's the thing. Think of the times when you felt joyful, when you felt like you had this creative energy, when you felt like you're in love. In all of these situations, you're feeling alive, and that's the key word, feeling alive, and you feel like you are in the flow, right? And when you're in the pattern of self-sabotaging, when you're in the lack mentality, victim mentality, procrastination, do you feel like you're in the flow of life? Not so much. So we're gonna go from our mind to our bodies, and our body doesn't understand the concept of self-sabotage, of shadow work, just doesn't understand. It understands very simple words, which are yes and no. So when we're in the flow of life, we're saying yes to life, and when we are out of flow, when we are blocking the flow, or when we are manipulating the flow, when we are manipulating our energy, we are saying no to life. So first of all, what I want you to understand with this yes and no is that we don't say no because there is something wrong with us. So there is a purpose of your no. Your no serves a certain purpose, or it served once it came to be. So for example, what does that mean when you say no to life? For example, if you've experienced that when you were a child, that you were humiliated, and that every time that you would, let's say, draw a picture, show your creative energy, your juices were flowing, and you would come to your mom, "Oh, mommy, look what I did." And she would say, "Oh my God, what is this? This is not how a picture should be drawn." And then you feel, okay, so I guess my creative flow, there's something wrong with me. And then you would block your flow. Then you started saying no to life. So every time later on there is a chance for you to express yourself, to allow your creative juices to flow, you say no, because you're afraid that you will be rejected, that you will be humiliated, that you would feel the very pain of that you felt as a child. Now this is just a simple example. There are more difficult and obviously more traumatic examples. Usually there is a trauma or something very, very unpleasant when we really blocked the energy flow. So we didn't do it because there's something wrong with us. That's why I really want you to be gentle with your no. So don't force yourself. If you feel no, allow your no to be. Because that is the only way for your no to become yes. Because underneath every no, there is a yes. So if this is not making sense, please write to me in the comments so I will go deeper into the explanation. So the other thing that is important to understand, that it's natural to say yes to life, to feel alive, to feel our creative juices flow. Like, I don't know if you just seen a bird. She's alive, she's free, she's flying. And this is how we're created to be. We're created to fly, to be free, to our energy flowing uninterrupted. So another thing what I want to say is that when we are out of flow, when we are trying to manipulate energy, we do it because we want to survive. We don't know the other way. We don't know the better way. So for example, if we have a lack mentality, we think, oh, I need to have this and this of money. I have to save for this and that. And then somebody comes, oh, but there's abundance enough for everyone. And I cannot buy it. Okay, I'm trying to survive here. Has that ever happened to you? So the thing is that once you become aware, that once you choose, okay, maybe I really want to feel that there is enough for everyone, that the life is abundant, then you allow your energy to flow. And then what happens is that you start feeling all of these emotions that you were trying to suppress. And that is what happens to me often when people come to therapy after like a few sessions. They're like, yeah, this is the best thing ever. But then after, oh my God, why am I feeling worse than ever? It's because of that. Because you are turning your no into yes. And when you turn your no into yes, the energy brings all of these things you were trying to suppress. So for example, if I was trying to suppress... if I was like trying to suppress my anger, of course anger is going to arise. But this anger is now saying, yes, you know, I want to feel that. I want to feel alive. I want to be back. I want to come back into my body. I want to live authentically. But enough of theory. I'm going to invite you into this experience, into one experience, so you can really feel your no and your yes. If there is any questions before we start, write to me. And if not, we're just going to dive right in. I'm always available, obviously, even after this session for you, if anything arose. Okay. So, first of all, I would just like to invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath and just allow yourself to sink back into your body. You can feel your feet firmly rooted into the ground. You can feel your legs, your pelvis. Just feel yourself as you are right now. Just breathe and come back into your body. And what is it like to be you right now? What is it like to breathe as you right now? If you feel, you can give yourself a gentle touch just to know I'm here in my body. And now I would like to invite you to start moving. You can also stand. I'm going to sit down so you can hear me better, but you can stand and start moving your body. Move the body part, whichever feels like it wants to be moved in this moment. Really allow that movement to spread. Know this body part which is having difficulties to move right now. Don't try to change it, just notice it. This is not about being perfect. This is about being authentic. So whatever wants to move in you, allow it. So whatever doesn't want to move in you, allow that as well. This is the key. I allow everything, even my no. And allow yourself to feel into your no. How do you perceive your no? How are you manipulating the energy? How do you do that? Don't have to go deep. Just notice it. How do you say no to life, to your energy? Just allow your no. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. The moment we stop breathing, it's when we're saying no. Give a little bit of breath to your no. And as you are allowing your no, feel into your yes. Where is your yes? How do you perceive your yes to life, to your energy? If there's just a teeny tiny yes, allow that yes. Feel into it, breathe into it, move it. Allow you to be moved by your yes. Isn't that beautiful? Allow yourself to be moved by your own yes to life, by your own yes to your energy. Breathe with that. Oh my God, I love this so much. The moment we start saying yes to life, the life starts saying yes to us. So say it out loud with me. Yes, yes, yes. And start moving with your yes. Yes, yes. Now I'm gonna stand up. Yes, yes, yes. You can jump with your yes. You can move with your yes. Just keep on saying yes, 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 and really feel your feet onto the ground. Yes, yes, yes to life. Yes to me. Yes to my energy. Yes, 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 yes. Feel that yes overwhelming you, and feel that yes spreading around you, circling and moving you. Move with your yes. Move with your yes. Take a deep breath. Breathe in your yes. Breathe in your yes. And receive your yes. As you give it in your life, allow it to echo back to you. Just receive your yes. Receive your yes. You can put your hands on your heart or whatever you feel right now. And allow this experience to sink in your body, in your life, in your human experience, your yes. And now I'm gonna leave you with this, and I'm here for you. You can always write to me if you have any question, if there is anything that you want me to explain more or dive deeper, or you just want to share your experience with me. I would be more than honored. Thank you so much, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day.